What it do is Shobeezy, the Shoboat, and Adam22 is switching things up over at No Jumper. Now, you know, part of their identity is how they have all these different hosts now. And I have to give Adam credit. One, because this business model frees up time for him to do other things and ventures. And two, he has a pretty good eye for talent, getting hosts that actually add value to No Jumper, even with some that have left the platform. But now he's getting back in the trenches. He's still keeping all the other hosts and segments, but recently he just did a solo live stream for the first time in years. And this is what he had to say about it.
All right, they want to know. Big 22, why are you doing a solo stream? You got all these co-hosts. You've been doing podcasts with other people for all these years. Why go solo now? Well, this is just an experiment, but I got to admit that like everybody in this universe goes solo on stream from time to time, and I just really haven't in the last like 4 or 5 years. I used to do it a little bit back in like 2019 and mostly just listen to people's music and stuff, but you know, the holidays are coming and it gets harder and harder to book interviews, never mind co-hosts go out of town, etc. So I figured, you know, as long as I want to be reacting to some content, watching some videos, getting into some stuff, you know, I was supposed to shoot 2 plug talks today, and then all of a sudden it became 1 because one of the girls called out or whatever. So I was just thinking, like, why not just go on stream? If I'm going to sit around and watch some YouTube videos for a couple hours out of the day, I might as well do it with you guys joined in. So I'm really looking forward to it. One thing is that I feel like reacting to stuff alone makes more sense. A lot of times when I'm watching stuff with a group of people, everybody's kind of talking over it. You know, it feels like it might be kind of good for me to be able to kind of control the pace. I am a control freak, as many of you have noticed. But yeah, I'm just going to see how it goes. And it would be dope if you guys pulled up. And I'm going to be reading the chat the whole time and doing all that shit. So maybe we'll even do some music donations if you guys really want. But I probably would save those for the very end because I don't want to like make that what the stream's about. So yeah, should be fun. 1 p.m. Pull up. I'm looking forward to it. If you want me to react to your clip, whether it's a clip from anybody else's podcast, a viral TikTok you saw, a meme or whatever, post it in the Reddit. You could show up in the stream too and just like, you know, remind me in the chat or send your $2 and send the link through or whatever. But if you just post it in the Reddit, we will be combing through the Reddit and looking for good content to react to. I'm trying to get put in touch with the zesty Grinch lookalike Brooklyn dude who was on the Destiny 20 versus 1 on the Jubilee channel. I should probably just look in the description of that video. I bet it has social media links for a lot of those people. But the guy who gets on there and goes, I'm gangsta for Trump. I love you. Yo, Grinch, tap in with me. Somebody's got to have his at. That dude fucking rules. I want to talk to you.
Now, one of the other things that No Jumper has going for him that other hip-hop platforms don't have is this soap opera-like drama between their hosts like Whack 100 and Brick Baby.
And he like, they can't say they didn't slot, as if he knows that that's what that was about.
With a rat pop out. Oh, sick, so it's how I look.
And then you have the drama from former No Jumper employees like Sharp, who fired himself on his day off, and now is absolutely milking No Jumper for content. Like, I understand living in the moment and going after the low-hanging fruit to stay relevant in that No Jumper universe, but at this point, if I'm being honest, Sharp is not doing himself any favors by dragging this out, because he's making himself look crazy, especially since Adam no longer has any incentive to shield Sharp's questionable behavior from the world, like the whole Drake thing that I covered.
I didn't want to do that. He told me to do it, so I had to do it. I said yesterday on the podcast, like, I was done picking on Sharp, or I was done, you know, airing his ass out. And then he goes on stream last night and says a bunch more crazy shit about me. So here it is. You are delusional. Drake has never heard of you, or I guess maybe heard of you. He called you that guy, you know, not like in a good way, but like that guy, you know, that guy over there. Maybe this will clue you in to the fact that you need a goddamn reality check. And if you're saying you brought 1 million subscribers to No Jumper, go bring 1 million subscribers to your platform. Go bring 1 million subscribers to any platform. What the fuck is wrong with this dude?
And I'll put the link to that full video in the comments and his short-lived relationship with Damn Homie.
I'm assuming you're watching this alongside me?
I was like 5 minutes ago.
What is wrong with this dude?
Trying to save my boy from getting exposed for drinking piss, eating the cum out of her pussy, his own cum.
Yeah, Adam was massively avoiding the whole piss drinking storyline. I was trying to let him live.
Just a question for Sharp. Why are you still doing multi-hour live streams dissecting your time at No Jumper? If you're so valuable, if you're such a capable content creator, why don't you shut the fuck up and make some content?
Kazumi.
Adam.
Kazumi, how do you feel about Sharp saying that you owe him $50,000 because he made you?
Oh my god, fucking die.
He did say that.
Did he say that?
Yeah.
No, he did not.
I swear to God, he said that when he had you on the podcast that he made you and you owe him 50 grand.
Oh my gosh, the only person I probably owe 50 grand is maybe you because you're like my dad. But
That did occur to me that like I brought you on the
Like,
podcast.
didn't
And it's
you-
like if
it's
anybody
not
was
your
going to make that
podcast.
case, it would make more sense coming from me, even though I do not think it would make sense coming from me
Yeah.
either. But that's pretty crazy,
I
right?
would pay you in throat, but I can't give him anything.
You'll pay me? Yeah, you don't. I don't think he got enough to
I
throw.
mean, he's a
Yeah.
virgin
Why do you think that?
because he's never on bitches. Have you seen him with one bitch or two?
Yeah, one.
Oh, maybe that's his.
He was drinking her pee. It was a whole thing.
What?
Yeah. No, I know. It's crazy.
I missed a few new No Jumper episodes.
There's a lot going on. You got to get back into Reddit.
So let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments. Is Sharp going out sad, bruh? As always, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Show Beezy. I'm out.